What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm just showing you make a Townhouse. This is the 15th installment of Townhouse, and yeah, this one's fairly simple. I definitely think it looks better than most of them, to be honest. Just like the terracotta looks nice because it's very just like smooth and doesn't have a ton of detail, which I think is better for this. That's why I'm starting to use terracotta more, because I just like it better than brick. But, yeah, that being said, that is all I have to say, so enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so these basic to me for this is a 13 by 24, and the materials you will be needing to start off are sandstone, dark oak door. You need 11 total, by the way. We'll just grab 9, I'll tell you the other two. Spruce fence, spruce wood slabs, terracotta, black stained glass pane, dark oak wood stairs, dark oak wood planks, and we'll go with, I guess, dark oak wood slabs. I'm for some reason forgetting what the other material is. We also need azalea and strip spruce logs. It's literally right in front of me. I'm so dumb. I apologize for that. You want to start from the front left-hand corner of your, what was that? I saw a notification. Never mind. I'm just dumb. You start from the front left-hand corner of your 13 by 24 grid golf course. You made it. You want to count backward diagonally to the right by 2, and going right, you want to place 3 sandstone. Dark oak door. And 6 sandstone. No, wait. 5 sandstone, sorry. I corrected myself. You then want to bring the sandstone up with 4 rows of sandstone, and the door should come up with 3 sandstone. Also, if you want to change the colors around, you can. Like, don't, like, make it majority sandstone, like those 2 sandstone, that terracotta. Like, you could totally make, like, that stone bricks and those 2, like, cyan terracotta if you wanted. Especially if you're building a bunch of these in a line, I would change the colors a little bit. Like, keep it generally the same, and have the same structure and everything. You can totally have all that the same size and everything, but just try and make the color different. Like, you can use the same color twice. Like, let's say you go terracotta, cyan terracotta, yellow terracotta, orange terracotta, cyan, green, normal terracotta. Obviously, I would use the same one multiple times. Just maybe try and make it a little bit different, add some color. That's my only tip. But what you want to do from this top row of sandstone here is you want to place a row of upside down dark oak stairs in front of it. Now we're gonna take our attention back down, and you want to place in front of the, or I guess, yeah, in front of the sandstone to the left and right of the door, you want to place a spruce fence in front of all 4 of them. On top of each spruce fence, place a spruce wood slab and connected together in the middle. And yeah, I think I said it, but yeah, it's kind of, I will admit it. It is based off of Little Nightmares 2 townhouses. A little bit. It is different. I'm pretty sure I didn't say a different part, but I think I said that it is based off those. It is different in a way. Like, it's just because those townhouses, I think, are a good thing to build off of, because they're very, very just kind of generic. Like, not in a bad way. They look good, but they have, like, a very just, like, normal feel. They aren't, like, anything crazy. And I haven't ever built a normal townhouse like this. Like, all of my townhouses are, like, either, like, sometimes I'll do it like this, but I don't have the stairs around the floors. I mean, sometimes I'm adding them recently, but not, like, with the way that these are. Then what you want to do is you want to bring this row of sandstone up with a row of terracotta. Then going left to right or right to left does not matter. You want to place a terracotta, black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane, terracotta. Copy that row 2 more times. And then you want to place 3 rows of terracotta on top of that. That looks looks a little stupid. So you want to take that middle row of terracotta and you want to place a row of upside down dark oak stairs in front of it. That will just split that in half, which already makes it look better. Then what you want to do is going left to right or right to left on top of this does not matter. You want to place a terracotta, black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane, and a terracotta. Copy that row 2 more times. Also, I don't know when I'm going to release this, but either coming up soon or, actually no, it'll probably already be released, but Spirit Halloween tutorial. And then you want to place a row of terracotta on top of that. If you haven't seen that, then you should check it out, because, yeah, it's probably, if not, it's going to be, in 2 days. Well, yeah, 2 days, if it isn't released yet. I'm going to do the inside for the 2021 displays and everything. So that's fun. And I am going to Flagship. So I would have done it the day that Flagship opens, but I'm going to Flagship. So I'm just gonna say, you know, I'll just wait until once I get back, which will literally be day of, actually. So, and I probably won't upload it until Tuesday. At least that's the plan. What you then want to do is you want to place a row of dark oak planks on top of that top row of terracotta, and you want to extend it forward by 1. Then extend it forward to the row of upside down dark oak stairs. And that looks really stupid, but that is kind of the front of your build done, except for the azalea plants and also the strip spruce log pillars, which we'll worry about later. But what you want to do on these sides is you want to bring the sandstone and the terracotta all backward on both sides with 19. So yeah, I made the walls flat on the sides just because I figured that would be easier than having them not flat. And then you can also bring the upside down dark oak stairs backward, but don't place them in the corners. How you have these 2 corners, you want to leave the corners open. Usually I tell you not to, but a strip spruce log pillar will come up through there, so there's no point in really placing those corners. Also, the row of like sandstone that's behind the dark oak stairs, it doesn't really matter because that should be floor level. Yeah, that should be floor level for both rows of stairs. So you won't really see that row, but I'm just adding it so it's easier to place said row. So yeah, I don't know. I can't believe I didn't remember the strip spruce logs though. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the Little Nightmares 2 build again soon. From literally what you last saw in the Let's Build, which should have been not yesterday. Should have been like 4 days ago or something. No, it would have been like, I think 3 days ago? Something like that. Yeah, I think 3 days ago. Or 5 days ago. Also bring your dark oak planks back. And then you can extend them out by a row. And this time you do want to include the corners. And then bring your upside down dark oak stairs around as well. And you want to place the corners there as well. Which I will show you what I mean by that, if you don't understand. So just like that. And then I do have this row of stairs here again, not the corners on the bottom too. But the top one, you do want to add the corners. Just because it's gonna, the strip spruce logs will go right into that block. And it's not going to go through that block, it's just gonna connect right to that block. And let's do this side as well. It does look a little weird with that roof, but it's fine. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, since I recorded that clip, a ton has happened. I've started on chapter 2 a little bit more, I already had, I guess. But I've gotten, through that little bar area. We filled out the entire beach. Me and a few other people, thank you to them. I'll leave their channels in the description of this video, because why not? If I remember. If not, then they will definitely be on the video that is released soon, which should be episode 11. But, yeah, and then I did a little bit more work on the alleyway. I basically just extended the houses that I have up, and I added the other side of the street a little bit. I haven't built anything on it. I literally, right now, as of right now, I just have it, like, there. But, yeah, and then, again, your dark oak stuff. How they should be respectfully. So, on bottom 2 rows, no corners. Top row, you want to have have corners. Do the planks overhang? Oh yeah, the planks do overhang. I didn't think they did for a sec, but no, they do. That just kind of adds an extra effect to the build. Now, if you want to make this build taller, I know it's kind of too late at this point, you can. You can add as many floors as you like. Heck, if you want to turn this into a skyscraper, you totally could. But yeah, just like that. That looks really goofy. Like, notice the difference. It's the exact same roof, but those pillars make such a difference. Because it looks like it's got like a goofy sombrero or something. Alright, but what you want to do now is you want to come to the back. And going from left to right from the front of the build, right to left from my perspective, so this side here, you want to place 4 sandstone, dark oak door, 2 sandstone. Bring your sandstone up with 4 rows of sandstone, and then your door up with 3 sandstone. Place sort of upstone dark oak stairs behind that row of sandstone. And then this is where it gets interesting. Going from right to left from my perspective, left to right from the front of the build. From my, starting from on top of the dark oaks, upside down dark oak stairs. You want to place 3 terracotta going left again from my perspective. Count back diagonally to, again, the left from my perspective. Or I guess 4 diagonally to the right from the front of the build, and then connect to the wall. Just like that. Now, if we're not specifying directions, actually no, we should specify directions. So starting from the side that sticks out, so that is left to right from the front of the build, right to left from my perspective, so this side right here, the little short side. You know, place terracotta, black stained glass pane, terracotta, then another terracotta inward diagonally, black stained glass pane, sorry, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane. Copy that row 2 more times, so that's fairly easy. And then now this is where it gets interesting. You want to place a row of terracotta on top of that. You don't have to add this section, by the way. If it's too much, if you don't like this idea of the sticky out section, you could either extend it forward more if you really wanted, or you could push it in and then just remove this whole roof that I'm going to add. So you want to place a dark oak wood stair left and right of each side top block of that section. Extend it back by 1. Then bring those back stairs inward with an upside down dark oak stair. Up with a dark oak stair. Inward with an upside down dark oak stair facing back, and then a dark oak slab on top. Now behind the okay, so what you actually want to do is you want to this left side to the left from the front. The side that basically is where the it sticks out 1 block, or not. That's not very helpful, is it? It's where it's basically along the flat wall. You have a flat wall here, and this kind of makes it stick out. You want to destroy the back dark oak stair on the side, or I guess the front one technically, just like that. So you only have this 1 little peak, and then on the inside here you have it. And then behind the second row up of dark oak stairs, these 2 stairs, you want to bring either one back or with a plank, and then bring your slab back with a slab. Actually, yeah, bring your slab. That does want to be brought back with a slab. Now, you want to bring this dark oak plank here, the one that is on the inside. You want to bring it, I guess, left from my perspective, right from the front of the build, with upside down dark oak stairs until you are along the wall and basically missing your corner again. Just like that. If you don't like that, again, you can remove it. You don't need it. I just wanted to add a little bit of something interesting, because the backs are always fairly bland, except for that one. That house right there has a fairly detailed back. Actually, that one might too. No, it doesn't. But yeah, I usually leave the backs pretty much flat. Like a few of them I might add stuff, especially that one. That one I think has the best back, other than this one. And then what you want to do is you can bring this row of terracotta here up by 1, and then you want to extend it all the way to the other wall. And then bring it up with a row. So it should be now above the slabs. And then going left to right or right to left on top of that does not matter. You want to place a black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane, 2 terracotta, black stained glass pane. Copy that row 2 more times. And you want to place a row of terracotta on top. Then on top of that row of terracotta, place a row of dark oak wood planks. And then extend it back by 1 and also make it so it kind of creates like a rectangle there. It should be a 2-block rectangle and then 3 once we add the stairs. Which you do want to wrap the upside down dark oak stairs around this. Which should make this again look stupid. For now. Yeah. It's like, it's funny how little details make such a difference. Because like, it's just like, it's a little frame for the build. You'd think that it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but really it does. So now what you want to do is, do what you did at the front with the door at the back as well. So the sandstone left and right of each block of the door, you want to place spruce fence behind, which is 4 total, and then bring either fence up with a slab and then connect the slabs together in the middle. Now, we're going to do one thing and then we're pretty much done. We just have to, once we do this, okay, so what you want to do is you want to fill in the roof with dark oak wood planks, just make it flat. You can fill it in with sandstone slabs if you would like, and then replace this this row here with slabs. Not this row, but this row. Like the second row and the one that's directly on top of terracotta. If you want to do that, you can. Again, that's just taking a page out of Little Nightmares 2. But it's up to you what you want to do. Personally think it is fine as is. And then yeah, now you have your witch hat house. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. And then you can clear your inventory and get out strip spruce logs and azaleas. It doesn't matter if you have flowering or normal. It depends which one you like better. I just like the normal. However, I'm actually gonna try the flowering on this. I just think the normal just looks better because the little flowers sometimes don't fit in with your build, and you'll probably see what I'm talking about. Not for a tutorial, but build battle, because I did a few of those with people. I have 2 to upload, which first one's almost edited. That's not the one with the azaleas, but the other one does have them. So yeah, and left and right of either bottom fence you want to place a flowering or a normal azalea, whichever you prefer. Here's the comparison of them. I don't know, I just feel like there's so many flowers on the flowering azalea, and it just looks a little bit weird. Obviously, don't place an azalea in front of the door, and you do want to do the same with the back. Don't place 2. You could totally actually trim the bottom if you want. If you're gonna trim the bottom with a plant, I think leaves goes best. But that is up to you. And if you use the normal ones, which I'll actually show you over here, if you want, you could totally add moss blocks on top, although then those connect to the fence. But the pattern, you can see how well that fits with the normal. And then, yeah, for your strip spruce logs, what you want to do is basically outward diagonally by a row, you want to place a column of strip spruce logs going bottom or top to bottom. And then one over here. And yeah, you can see how much better that looks because it makes the roof, it doesn't make the roof, the top roof, look as like imposing almost. Like it doesn't make it stick out as much because it's another detail that kind of feeds into it, and it's more out and into it, if that makes sense. Like it's not like in like how this wall is, how it has another row. It's like in the corners, and I think that does look really good. And then yeah, it'll also connect these dark oak stairs up to kind of each other. And then here you can see at this corner why we need to break that stair, because that would have been in the way. But, yeah, once you've done it, ladies and gentlemen, that is your townhouse, whatever number it is, complete. I don't keep track of numbers before I record the video, because, again, intro comes last. Which is, fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions for anything for me to build or do anything with, feel free to leave it in the comments. And, yeah, have a fantastic day, night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.